This is video number 3 for the City of Sheava playset, or generally just the Sheava playset. Here we have the front gate where the dragon blasts us through in the legend, through the history of the city. Takes over most of this front area. We have a walkway, we have of course the castle, and there's a back area. This castle was quite defended, and in the history of the novel series, this is actually the sister castle to Cleriathen. So the actual king's castle of Cleriathen was very similar to the Castle of Sheava. This one has 2 walkways with the Sheavan symbol on it. It has businesses. These neighborhoods are very orderly. There's room for 1 business per square. But the houses and warehouses are skinny, so you can actually fit a house and a warehouse per available square. You could actually set up your city to have 8 houses on it, and that's just a house block. You could put a whole bunch of warehouses. You could design and have anything sort of temple and marketplace related up front, and maybe people are living in the back of the city. You can decide where you want to put everything. These ones actually are part of the wall, and they fall if you drop them. So they help hold the wall up, and they provide a lovely little extra service. The city is very modular. These walkways are very separate. All these walls come apart. I do suggest you number them like I did. The walls are also very playable. They are empty in the bottom, so you actually have doors leading up, and you could arrange whatever you want on the inside. Because they are so thick, they're also really good for having sieges. You could imagine castles up against those. You can man them with people. You could also have a peaceful city and interplay with the other playsets. Have the volcanoes over on the right maybe, and maybe this is the city that people come from to take down the volcanoes. Maybe Dwarven Rest is over there with Dwarf Peak, and maybe you're doing trade with Dwarf Peak. You could take the actual city, dwarf city that goes around Dwarf Peak, you could put it outside the walls. You could have them doing trade or doing war. It's up to you. You have barbarians that come with this set. You have dwarves with the Dwarven Rest. And you have soldiers with the volcanoes. You can combine it the way you want. The city is, well, this brown mat that they're on is 7 feet by 5 feet. So you can imagine the city is probably 6 by 4 when played out like this. I haven't actually technically measured it since I set it all out. But it is a nice, sit on the floor playset. The blue things. If you decide you want a wider city, this is not enough, you need more. Well, all you need to do is copy the blue parts. So you would separate, in that case, to go left, you'd copy that one, and copy the one opposite on the other end there. Put it beside itself, and then put everything else thereafter over one, and fit it in line. You want to go that direction? Same thing. Copy these here, the one at the other end, move it over. If you want to go left or right, I'll mention the walkways in a second. You want to go back, it needs to be further back. Copy that blue one and that blue one. Then move the walls behind the copies. These are basically straight walls, all the blue ones. That's why they're color-coded when I printed them. So they're straight enough that you can just put the copy of itself behind it and then just carry on with the wall normally. And you can make your wall as left, right, or wide, or forward, or expand it as whatever suits your fancy. If you're going left and right, the blue ones on the walkways, I will stand up, you can see the blue one, copy them as well, and you're going to have a walkway that goes the full width of your new wall. The city is designed to be made bigger, whatever bigness you want it to be. And I know that's not a word, but I just used it. So this is the Sheavan playset. I already covered the innards and the castle. So this is the city. And let me know what you think. And if you download it, by all means let me know what you play it with as and what you do with it. I look forward to doing that. I guess one sort of mention is these are really simple to print. And they just have little fences. And yeah, I look forward to hearing from you. I also covered the buildings already in pictures. So check the stills and you'll see what the buildings look like. There's a pottery, bakery, warehouse, marketplace, forge. You've got pretty much every, and then new temple. You've got the sculptor. You've got guard houses. Yeah, you've got some really good businesses. Take a look, check it out, and let me know what you think. Thanks.